Hello and welcome to Premier Scene. I'm Claire Bueno and here we are in the very chic Soho Hotel in a very contemporary part of London. And how appropriate, because we're here for the UK film premiere about a French style icon and Russian virtuoso. It can only be Coco Chanel and Igor Stravinsky. Join us as we find out about their very passionate love affair.
Laisse-moi te présenter Gabriel Chanel, Igor Stravinsky.
Mads, Anna, tell us more about Coco Chanel and Igor Stravinsky.
Well, two geniuses that we portrayed in the 20s, that we're pretty sure they had a relationship, and we're starting out in 1913 where they meet for the first time in this film.
You've both got sort of very challenging roles here, for different reasons. For yourself, Karl Lagerfeld, the artistic director of Chanel, you're his muse, so you are now portraying Coco Chanel. So how was that for you? Was that a dream role?
It was great. I was so enthusiastic when the project came out because it's the first time I've been able to prepare a role so unconsciously for so many years, so 8 years. I've been gathering information without knowing that one day someone would ask me to embody Chanel. I mean, we have nothing to do. We have nothing in common. So it was a big smile of life. It was great. Great because I could dive and I know so much, and there's such an echo. Even in the relationship with Stravinsky, it's all about scandal and being into the change of the century, being into the century but changing it. And there's such an echo with today, just with trying to change things. And even as a woman on the set, I could, feel that I was dealing with the same type of things.
And for yourself, as an actor, it must be a dream role. The challenges that must have been presented to you when you took this part.
The challenges were...
Yeah, but no, I mean, I don't say yes to a part because of the challenges, to be honest. I mean, if I wanted a challenge, I'll climb the Mount Everest, I do like to go into a film that I find interesting, and if there are some challenges in there, it's cool. Yes, but you're right. French, Russian, play piano,
And conduct.
Conduct, yeah.
Multifaceted.
It was pretty tough. I didn't get a lot of sleep in the beginning, and you can actually see it in the film. But it was tough, but nice and helping people. I had Russian kids. I had Anna to help me out with certain words, and so we got through it.
No, you were great. You were great.
I worked hard.
The thing I find interesting with this is the dynamic in the relationship, because you've got a 19th century couple that, Chanel picks up Stravinsky when he's probably at his lowest point. She is very successful. So how does that affect the very proud man compared to this very strong and strong-willed woman? How does that work with the dynamics of their relationship? Is he inferior, or does that not affect it because the passion is overriding it?
He didn't have a choice, but he wasn't happy about it, to be honest. I mean, he comes from Russia. He's a patriarch himself. He likes women to be the way they used to be for the last 200 years. And at the same time, he finds her extremely fascinating, which is the interesting part of, like, she represents something that he's not agreeing with. But he does find her extremely fascinating, so when she takes him under her wings and helps him financially, it's a big blow, but that's the way it is.
And I think there's always some kind of femininity in an artist, in just the fact of expressing himself. And all the artists since the beginning of art, I would say, have been living thanks to protectors and rich people helping. So Stravinsky has been living in Russia thanks to the Tsar before he met the Tsar, or maybe other rich, maybe even women that were rich by their families. So the inversion in the relationship is not because he's being helped by a mécène. It's because that woman is also having a strange relationship with her masculinity. But as an artist, I mean, all kinds of artists have been dealing with that. They were, taking the money where it was.
that's it for the UK premiere of Coco Chanel and Igor Stravinsky, out in UK cinemas on the 6th of August. Thanks to Mads Mikkelsen and Anna Mouglalis. You're watching Premiere Scene. I'm Claire Bueno, signing out.